Good afternoon. George Cavaligos for DragonSlayer. Day started out good. Again, we're seeing that same evening little dip in the market. Look for the same thing again tonight. I think we're still seeing, some selling out of China. They're lightening up, or Japan, and they're lightening up on treasuries, and it's providing us with these early evening dips in the market that allow us to put on some longs. Or you just come in and close your eyes and buy them first thing in the morning, and we've seen that work the last couple days. I got out a little bit too early. I've been kind of kicking them out against old highs initially, and then against that 129.15 fib retracement that I thought was an important level, and I still think it is. We have traded up through it. Market's closed right on its highs. I'm about to get stepped out here, I think. 129.21. We had a small double top on the real short-term chart. I was playing that, looking for a retracement into the evening session. Well, we just traded 22 plus, and I think I just got stopped out. I wanted to keep a tight stop on it. I don't want to be getting caught in a dodgy short trade up here. Looking at some measurements, we have another big fib retracement at 129.25 that I've highlighted in the morning support resistance levels. And then the big levels above the 130.06 area is real key. Remember, on the way down, we had a lot of churning around that area. I think if you look at the first move up from 127.23 up to 128.09, I think was the high. No, sorry, 129.09. And then we had the retracement back down to 128.20. I think equal swings would be right around that 130.06 level. That would be the C equals A measurement. So that might be something to keep in mind going forward. And I think we're late in the game. I don't want to get too aggressive until the market starts showing us some reversal behavior, and it just hasn't. So we'll keep buying them. Continue to scalp in and out against these resistance levels. Problem today was it never really pulled back much to give you a chance to get back in. I think we traded 09, then we dipped to like 06, 04 maybe at the most, and then after we traded 15, I don't think we saw a dip back below 0809. So it's not giving you much of a pullback, and maybe that's kind of typical of these C waves, which is what I think we're in right now. It's definitely got a bid under it. The Fed's buying treasuries. Today they bought a little bit. Tomorrow they buy a little bit more. I think on Thursday there's a big sell on the short end, so maybe we'll look for the dip on Thursday rather than tomorrow as our kind of corrective day. I thought today would have been more of a corrective day, but we're not seeing any corrective activity at all yet. On a good dip, I think 129.05, 06 would be perfect. We might only get down to 09. That would trade the old highs. So that would be the perfect spot, 129.09, 11. I think if we can get a dip down there tonight, that might be too much. I don't know if I want to look for that much. Maybe just 129.15 after we trade up here, 21.22 on the late close here. That's about it, guys. Chipping away at it here. Got to learn to stick with these things, I think, a little bit longer and maybe keep a runner. I don't have clearance from the bosses here to really maintain overnight positions. I can put stuff on overnight, but I can't run a position overnight here yet until we get some bigger limits. I'm going to have to avoid the big runner trades. If you've got a nice lead on stuff and you can keep a runner, these are the kind of markets you want to keep an eye on and keep moving your stop up slowly. That kind of trade works great. That's about it. Have a great night. I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning in the email.